got ourselves an Extreme Rules tag. And Beetlejuice and Chuck E. Cheese representing Team Holden Rhodes. The most creative name out of all the factions, hands down. Coming up later, we're going to see something that everyone's wanted to see for a long time. We're going to see Mario take on Luigi in a First Blood match. We were able to make that happen.
This is gonna be good Booker T voice.
Yeah, I don't see how it could not be with this mix-up of pop culture characters and stuff. There's no way that it can fail. We got in our main event a 20-man Royal Rumble to determine a winner and see who's going to walk away with that cash in the satchel, me in the bank, boys briefcase, money in the bag. We never settled on a name, just turned it into a running gag. Friends, if you're enjoying the content here, please join us every Thursday and find more digital wrestling action. Loading, as we do here, friends. Loading. There we go. Here we go, friends. Pop Culture Punch-Out, episode 4.
The anticipation is killing.
Yeah, I can see that. Chuck E. Cheese and Beetlejuice. Oh, that's hilarious. Wow, close call there. Michelangelo goes for a pin on Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice goes for a springboard leg drop off the second rope, but I think he missed. Raphael glitching out in the corner. Was the crowd just chanting, "Let's go wrestling"?
Sounded like it.
Yeah, I just immediately... We got a miscommunication in the comments. That's it for Chuck E. Cheese. He is out of here. Left his partner high and dry to take on two of the most violent Ninja Turtles. And they are just going to have their way with Beetlejuice. I can't wait to listen to that back. That'll be hilarious. Just that robotic computer voice reading those comments. That's hilarious. The Ninja Turtles going to work here on Beetlejuice as finally the spotlight operator catches up. Friends, you're watching Pop Culture Punch-Out, a leg of me and the boys wrestling, kind of like our NXT. To see who can make enough of an impact to make it over to the main roster. We gotta find a reason for them, though. We don't just let anybody come on over. Except for Krang. If you watched Eve of Challengers, night 1, Krang came down at the end of Mr. Mustache and Gale's matchup, and after Mr. Mustache won the match, Krang just let fly with a ruthless attack. So we're gonna see what kind of meat is on the bone of that storyline. Beetlejuice trying to reach under the ring to get a weapon, but no such luck. And that was one of the things we saw a lot at Eve of Challengers, was guys going for weapons, and then it ended up backfiring, and oh my god, Michelangelo just went for a vicious kick. Beetlejuice got a near fall on Raphael. Yeah, guys would go for a weapon, but when they do, they leave themselves open. Just like that. You just get slapped across the chest. Michelangelo just going to work with a baseball bat on Beetlejuice. Sitting here with a fresh cup of Holden Roads coffee. Check out HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. These Ninja Turtles just need to pin this man and put this to bed. Michelangelo just really, oh my god, he just smacked Raphael. He doesn't care. Oh, Raphael drops the shell in between bat shots. Oh my god, Beetlejuice is dead. Raphael got whacked again. Finally, Michelangelo loses that bat, but he just picks it back up. Beetlejuice sends Raphael into the steps. I think I managed to unhide him. Michelangelo is still with that bat. Raphael is looking at him in disgust, like there's a situation now. This is 3-4 times. Oh my god. Stop the match. Drops the shell again in between bat shots. Kind of like playing double dutch. This is out of control. Oh. The bat goes flying. Okay, now Beetlejuice got that bat. Not for long though.
Hi there. Sip sip.
Sip sip. Here goes Beetlejuice into the steps.
Come on, Beetlejuice.
Raphael having a weird little pose down by himself. We're almost at the point where we're gonna have to stop this because it doesn't seem like the Ninja Turtles care about the pin anymore. They're just trying to kill. Oh my god, Beetlejuice with a little bit of gas left in the tank. Asking Michelangelo, where is my money? That numbers game. Always going to catch up. Especially with a team with the continuity of the Ninja Turtles. You know? Brothers? Come on. Oh my god, the high German suplex, neck breaker. Just nasty looking. Raphael now wants in on the action. We watched Michelangelo beat Beetlejuice up with a baseball bat for what must have been 3 minutes straight. Now Raphael's the one losing it. Nobody's going to put this man back into the ring. Michelangelo letting him know. Okay, Beetlejuice. It's a Beetle Slam. Oh, a couple of rabbit kicks right to the face. But again, that numbers game, it's going to get you every time.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The Ninja Turtle's going to throw Beetlejuice over there for no reason. Again, rather than go for the pin. And we're going to give this 2 more minutes. And then we're going to call it. For the sake of Beetlejuice's career. Oh my god. Nasty. Nasty looking brain buster. Both turtles punch Beetlejuice at the same time. Where is my money? Raphael gonna stand this man up. Now just throw the man into the ring and pin this man. Oh. Drops the shell. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Raphael clearing off that table. I'll hang around an extra 30 seconds and see what Raphael does. I have a feeling, though, they're not going to put that man through the table.
Oh dear.
If he does manage to go through that announce table, it would be a first. And that's, something I know DeBlock's been looking for a long time. Wants to see a man go through that announce table. Let's see. Okay. Bring him to the table. Aw, you idiot. Right on the apron. The hardest part of the ring, from what I understand. Okay. They're bringing him back in. I'd like to finish the match, but if I have to stop this, I will. It's gone on way too long. Oh my god. There's that kick, followed up by kind of a weird top rope miss. And Beetlejuice still kicks out. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Oh, Beetlejuice just took the beating. The Ninja Turtles can't get on the same page. They just keep whacking each other. Oh my god. Nobody can get a move off. Beetlejuice fighting back still. Oh, we got a double team. Chops look like rapid. Oh, there it is again. That's got to do it. Yeah. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael and Michelangelo, gonna pick up a win here against Chuck E. Cheese and Beetlejuice. Now, Chuck E. Cheese barely in the match. And to be fair, I was a little sidetracked by the goings-on early on in the comments section there. Nonetheless, Raphael and Michelangelo are going to give each other a high five. And an instant classic. 4.5 stars. Not bad. Not a bad way to kick it off here at Pop Culture Punch-Out. This is episode 4. Up next, an Extreme Rules match between Peter Griffin
Turtle
and
Power.
Duke Nukem. Turtle Power, that's right. I don't know how well Beetlejuice knows Chuck E. Cheese. You know, maybe they went to high school together back in the day, but I gotta believe the continuity of the Ninja Turtles being brothers, training together, scarfing pizza together, all of that factors in. You know, you build a rapport with your partner. And we saw that double team move, those chops there. And I'm glad I didn't have to stop it. It's good. I hate doing that.
Money's on Peter. You see what he does to the chicken.
That's true. Peter Griffin versus the chicken is the ultimate showdown that never seems to end. And I also know what he's done here, not just on Pop Culture Punch Out, but on Me and the Boys Wrestling. He's bicycle pump kicked his way to a few victories. And here we go. Referee Teddy Long. Oh, both men go for a finisher and whiff. Peter Griffin going to hang Duke Nukem out to dry. Peter Griffin representing Team 420 DNA. Duke Nukem representing the Hellfire Club. Oh, wow. Pounds the chest. Giant backbreaker and a pump kick right to the face. Like, I would have been a bit surprised, but I wouldn't have been that surprised if that was the end of this match. Stalling suplex. DeBlock holds that note. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to embarrass myself, but there it is. The stalling suplex from Peter Griffin, followed by a stomp. Now he's going all the way up to the top rope. Oh, goes for an elbow and misses. Duke Nukem going to slide under, try and get a weapon. And again, leave himself open. Peter Griffin hits a basement DDT. The crowd wants tables. And they're going to get that in the next match. Oh, wow. Okay. I can feel it, DeBlock. We're going to get it. Somebody's going through this announce table. Oh, my God. A nasty striking combination from Duke Nukem. Got the chair, doesn't waste any time, smacks Peter Griffin with the chair, and then we all did it in our head when he grabbed his knee. You know we did. Peter Griffin regains control here. Oh, nasty. Couple of backbreakers, hard across the knee. That's how you snap a man in half if you wanted to. Come on. Put him into that table. Oh, Peter Griffin going to stand the man up and then just walk away. There's no count to break up. This is Extreme Rules. Peter Griffin again with that. Oh, wow. Just one backbreaker this time, but then that pump kick right to the mush. Oh, wow. Duke Nukem showing some fortitude. Peter Griffin says, come on, ref. You count so slow for? Oh, and then another one. Wow. Peter Griffin with an exclamation point right in the face of Duke Nukem. He's going to giggle his way to a victory here. Look at that. That nasty pump kick. This is devastating. And for a big fella, he gets that leg right up there. Gonna pin Duke Nukem and
Peter wins.
DMP's gonna be none too pleased to see his man flat on his back.
They stay vicious.
Peter Griffin standing tall at the end of that one up on that second rope. Sip, sip. Look at the arms on the man.
Sip,
wow. All sorts of sip, sip going on in the chat. Look at this, a table tag. Now, the team, and I'm excited about this. Rambo and Gambit. Gambo, obviously, the team Gambo, gonna take on Vecna and Jaws, and the team of He-Man and Sabretooth. Now, Gambo representing the New Age Militia, Vecna and Jaws representing the Hellfire Club, He-Man and Sabretooth representing the Lollipop Guild. All these factions are.
Table tag, love it.
Yep. You gotta love a table match. I realized that I actually had 3 on the card, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta scale it back. It can't all be tables matches, as much as sometimes I would like that. But yeah, these factions earning points to see who will be the champion faction at the end of season 5 of Me and the Boys Wrestling. And the Pop Culture Punch-Out was a fun wrinkle that got added this season, just to make things more interesting. Factor in some points, have a laugh at our youth, have a nostalgic chuckle. Now the team of Vecna and Jaws is interesting. That is so... all of these actually are... maybe He-Man and Sabretooth makes a bit of sense. I mean, they're both kind of cartoony and comic booky. Rambo and Gambit, that makes no sense. And Jaws and Vecna, of course, to me, with the widest gap in between. Vecna more of a current pop culture, and probably, I don't know, if you're young and watching, you have no idea who that guy is. That Jaws guy. But, actually, maybe not. We all played GoldenEye. He was GoldenEye. But that's Jaws. Always played a dynamite henchman. And He-Man and Sabretooth, I don't think I need to explain who they are. They're pretty accessible characters. This is a triple threat table tag match. And I believe it's just one fall. I don't think it's an elimination situation. If it is, I almost guarantee we're not going to finish this match. Rambo letting him know. Jaws goes over the top of Sabretooth. And again, Jaws goes over the top of Sabretooth as He-Man and Rambo square up.
Reloading.
Oh my god. Vicious slam. Vecna has Gambit on the ground. He-Man feeding Rambo. And Sabretooth plants Jaws. The action is everywhere. Big power bomb from Vecna to Gambit. Sabretooth dropping hammer fists on Jaws. Which probably feels right. I think Sabretooth would just kind of rip Jaws apart. He's got those claws and whatnot. Oh my god. Oh, nasty. Can't remember the name of that move, but it's devastating. Sabretooth's going to be the first one to throw a table in the ring here. Vecna's going to try and twist Gambit's head right off his neck.
Come on, He-Man.
Okay, Gambit's going to fight back a little bit here. Rambo going to set that table up. No, he's going to smack Vecna first. Why not? Do a little damage before you got that table. Gambit's just kind of running around aimless. Rambo just throws the table. His Jaws still going one-on-one with Sabretooth. Oh no. Rambo just hit Vecna with the go to sleep. Sabretooth with a big overhand right. Gambit throws another table into the ring. Look at the power of He-Man. Just presses Gambit, but Gambit reverses. He's sly. Jaws going for a choke slam. He-Man hit with the go to sleep. Looked like Jaws hit that choke slam, but he missed the tables. Now Gambit's on the outside looking for a weapon as Jaws deadlifts Sabretooth. Rambo set up that table. Depending on where he drops him. Oh my god, of course. In the meantime, Rambo got Vecna in a bad spot. Is this it? Wow. Okay, this is elimination. Wow. Well, we'll see how far we get, friends. I'm going to put a mental timeline on this right now, because these matches are notorious for having no finish. But in the meantime, Vecna out of this match early. He-Man going for that stalling Eternian suplex. Somebody just got busted open. I think it was Gambit. Oh. Rambo with that German suplex right onto that table. Wow, Vecna's just getting up now? He must have been knocked cold. Look at all those tables in the ring. Out of control. He-Man just drops his table. Oh, wow. Rambo just hit a roundhouse kick right in the side of the cheek of the Eternian hero. Just gonna try and Irish whip He-Man into there. Rambo doing some real damage here in this match. This is gonna be that's a second elimination for Rambo. Just smashing guys through tables, and He-Man out of this match. Crowd loving it. Jaws hits a Dominator on Sabretooth. Yeah, Jaws was going for a choke slam, but Rambo broke it up. And then Jaws punched Rambo right in the face. Rambo showing off those boxing skills. His Jaws going to take a minute to not set up a table. Oh my god. Jaws caught from behind. Gambit's going to hit him with the go to sleep. Bust him open in the process. Leave him stunned. Sabretooth reverses momentum and drops a couple stiff, sharp elbows into the forehead of Rambo. And we're down to 4. Nasty, nasty combination. Gambit gonna set himself up a table now. See how far he gets. Okay. Oh wow. He's gonna drag him over, but Jaws reversed. See if see what Jaws has got in mind. Now, one of the improvements that was made between 2K20 and 2K22 was the table proximity thing. It seems to register more, like if you happen to be doing a suplex and you're close enough to the table, it will register, versus in the last game, you kind of had to... Oh my god. Just like that. That was the perfect example. In the last game, you were forced to have the guy leaning against the table. It was the only way. But in that case right there, obviously Gambit's going through. Just fires Sabretooth onto those pieces, and we're down to 3. And awesomely enough, 1 from each faction. Jaws just has the face of Sabretooth. Rambo's trying to get involved, but oh my god. Rambo goes for a springboard forearm up the second rope, but he misses wild. Rambo just all about those springboard moves. Sabretooth gonna set up a table. We're into 4-star territory now. Oh! Oh! You go for another one? Sabretooth breaks it up. Ring awareness. Out of control. Friends, if you're enjoying the action here at Pop Culture Punch-Out, maybe think about checking out Me and the Boys Wrestling. Because it's the same kind of thing. We got a roster of actual human people who settle their differences with digital avatars. And every Thursday, we bring the action. Maybe you subscribe to the channel. Maybe you put a like on the video. Do those social media things. Jaws just punching at everybody. Rambo just punching at everybody. Nobody can get a move off because these punches are coming so fast and furious. Here's Rambo with a striking combination. Okay. Wow. Rambo going for another elimination. That is a third elimination from Rambo. And a clubbing blow from Sabretooth, and we're down to 2. Sabretooth representing the Lollipop Guild. Or no. The Lollipop Guild? Yeah. And Rambo representing the New Age Militia. Oh no. Sabretooth hits a Northern Lights buster on Rambo. Rambo hits a Superman punch, and that's going to swing the momentum a bit. Looks like he's going to go out and get himself another table. I can't tell if there's any complete tables in the ring.
Come on, Rambo.
Rambo got the crowd behind him. Oh my god, a springboard moonsault off the second rope. Uh-oh. Oh, nasty. It doesn't matter if you're a human or a mutant. You take a sharp knee to the face like that, you're out.
5 boxes.
Look at the pile of broken tables in that ring. Just out of control. Rambo hits a go to sleep. He's gonna bloody the vicious mutant Sabretooth and then go after a leg. It'd be hard to put a man through a table if you can't walk. That's all I'm saying. We are into 4.5-star territory as Rambo continues to knee and springboard moonsault his way into our hearts.
Sip, sip.
We got a sip in the chat. Take a big sip of my Holden Roads coffee. HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Check it out. I was on the men's website earlier today, and there are 4 pages of different flavors of coffee. 4 pages. That's craziness. So we're approaching that area where maybe nobody's going to bother with a table anymore. Maybe we've maxed out on tables, but I do have a time limit in my head for when I'm going to stop this, if it goes rogue. Rambo with a spear. And he's going to go out. Come on, man, grab a table. It's like he's trying to grab the table, but they're out of tables, so he just goes to the top rope like a jackass. What's he got in mind here? Oh wow, missile drop kick, and he lands on his feet. That was crazy. Going right back up to that top rope. Stomps the man right in the chest. Kicks him in the knee. Going back. If this was a regular match, I don't know. I think Sabretooth would be in big trouble. But this is a tables match. And it's possible the computer is out of tables. Sabretooth turns Rambo inside out. Maybe Sabretooth will have some luck getting a table, but he doesn't. We've hit 5 stars. And this match has got about another 2 minutes. Somebody's got to grab a table here. Prove to me that you're still trying to put the man through the table, because I have my doubts. And if that is the case, then on the next episode of Pop Culture Punch-Out, we would see the conclusion. Wow, the 10 beats of the Bowery. Takes Sabretooth down, falls flat right off the apron. Rambo with some nasty looking kicks.
Rambo grabbed the table.
Right? There's something in the algorithms. They'll only break so many tables in a match or something. And after a while, sometimes they just don't bother with the table, and instead they use a submission move at ringside in a tables match. Crowd's loving it though. In that front row. That's an expensive ticket. Oh my god. How many of those knees can you take? Get a table, you idiot. Unbelievable. And this is a debate I always have to have so often playing this game and doing this show and all the things that come with it when the game just refuses to let the match finish. He's trying to get a table, but there's none left, I guess. You can't win any other way. So it just keeps going and going and going. And eventually, you're put in the unenviable position of having to just call the match and continue the feud over into the next episode of Pop Culture Punch-Out. Here's that slap combination again. Sabretooth standing tall yet again, not going for a table. So I think with that, friends, we are just going to stop this and go on to the next match. My apologies, but it is what it is. We have to have time limits on these things. But we can pick that up on the next episode of Pop Culture Punch-Out, Rambo versus Sabretooth in a one-on-one tables match. And we'll give the winner all those points. You can see in this 10-lady rumble, Asuka, Chyna, Shelly Johnson, the Pink Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, I can't remember, Spider-Gwen, Bianca Belair, Carrie, Mad Moxie, Sarah Bailey, and Trish Stratus. And the winner of this over-the-top Royal Rumble is going to receive a title shot against Danielle Smith, the current holder of the QLLW Championship, the Quarantine League Ladies of Wrestling. And she's had it for a bit, and she hasn't looked anything but unstoppable. And this was always a concern that I've had using this game to do a show like this, where what happens if an overpowered character gets the belt? So now you've got the belt on this character that nobody can beat. So how do you deal with that? Right off the bat here, we got Shelly Johnson representing the New Age Militia going toe-to-toe with Chyna representing the Lollipop Guild. Oh wow. This is a 3X Rumble, so all the ladies are going to get 3 finishing moves to start. Oh wow, Chyna with the pedigree. Now we saw Shelly Johnson look pretty dominant a few weeks ago in an Iron Lady Hell in the Cell tables match or something. There's all sorts of stipulations. And she, maybe there were no tables involved. Maybe it was just an Iron Lady Hell in the Cell match. Here comes Mad Moxie, former QLLW champion. She's been spending her time with Dr. Volcano and Elviscera and the realistic Mario Brothers. And she goes to work. Sweeps the leg all the way up to the top rope, that high rent district. Oh, wow. Supposed to drop a double axe handle, but Shelly Johnson just moves out of the way. Here comes Sarah Bailey, representing the Hellfire Club.
That's my girl, Mad Moxie.
Mad Moxie, no slouch in there. Gonna mix it up with Chyna and see what happens. Sarah Bailey, representing the Hellfire Club, acquired via trade from Dangerous Goods for Crooked Control. And there's not a whole lot of pop culture ladies characters on the roster, so there's one though, Spider-Gwen. So we're going to see some of our actual ladies in a mix of some ladies from the roster who are actually in the game, who were drafted by the factions over at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Spider-Gwen also representing the Lollipop Guild. Now, not represented in this match is Team Holden Rhodes, because Danielle Smith is the current champion, so we're not going to have interfaction title matches.
The ladies love it.
Here we go. Crowd's hyped. We got the Yellow Ranger coming down to the ring. Or is it pink? Let's see what the random costume is. Shelly Johnson with a suplex. And it's the Yellow Ranger. Spider-Gwen misses with a flip. And Sarah Bailey's got Chyna in a bad spot up on that top rope. Shelly Johnson opts not to use a finisher to immediately dispose of the Yellow Ranger, and we'll see if that's a mistake. Oh wow, Chyna pedigrees Mad Moxie. And here comes Carrie White. From Carrie. She looks pretty good. All covered in blood. Fresh from getting pig's blood dumped on her at the local prom. Oh, she's all jittery. Uh-oh, Mad Moxie's in a bad spot. She's gonna work her way out of it, see if she can get the knee punch in on Chyna. Uh-oh. Shelly Johnson teetering on the edge. Yellow Ranger gonna take her right out of this match. So basically each team but Holden's got 2 ladies in the match. I only have 1 lady, and I added Mad Moxie so that there was some representation from the Island of Misfit Toys faction over there. The Yellow Ranger out of this match. Sarah Bailey out of this match via super kick from Carrie. And Bianca Belair enters the fray. Representing the New Age Militia. It was a strong pickup. DeBlock was like, oh, are we having ladies? I would like to have Bianca Belair on my team. And they're like, yep, let's do it. And then immediately, the Lollipop Guild requested the services of Chyna. And not to be outdone, Team 420 DNA, without hesitation, asked for the likes of Lita and Trish Stratus coming in at number 9 here. There's Moxie with the insult to injury. I guess you could argue Trish Stratus against somebody like a Bianca Belair would be a dream match, and like it'd be neat, and I would watch it, but I don't think like the level of athleticism that Bianca Belair has compared to a Trish Stratus. I don't know. I don't know if it would work well. And coming in at number 10, representing the Hellfire Club, is Asuka.
Let her have it, Mad Moxie.
One of these 7 ladies gonna get a shot at Danielle Smith, and we'll see if anybody can get that belt off Danielle Smith. She just kind of knees you in the face and then hits you with a Northern Lights suplex.
I'm calling up Alexa Bliss to the nation.
Oh wow. Just like that. It happens here. The Block looking for Alexa Bliss, which I think gives him 4 ladies, which is going to open it up to the others. And that's fine. And if we keep it to the roster, it'll save me from not having enough spots. Bianca Belair going to take out. I missed who she took out. Carrie? Yeah, Carrie.
Send it to them, Mad Moxie.
Mad Moxie taking care of business here. Oh wow. Interrupts Bianca Belair. I didn't really see what happened there. Somehow Moxie got hurt. It must have been some kind of reversal. Uh-oh. Mad Moxie's in trouble. Bianca Belair going to deposit Mad Moxie right onto the floor. And that's going to be it for her night. Wow. Spider-Gwen with a sunset bomb-ish. Now Asuka and Trish Stratus, maybe I could see that. Asuka would beat the hell out of her though. It wouldn't be good. Spider-Gwen perched up on that top rope, one of the worst places you could be. Oh wow. She's lucky she fell into the ring. Let's see if Asuka can flip Trish Stratus. If she flips her, it's done. She flipped her. She's out of here. The legend, Trish Stratus. Thrown down hard. Look at that. Asuka and Chyna teaming up on Spider-Gwen. Bianca makes her move. Two members of the Lollipop Guild, one Hellfire Club, and a New Age militia. Spider-Gwen plants Bianca Belair. Now Bianca Belair versus Asuka. I'd like to see that feud. They were kind of teasing recently. They put Asuka in evil makeup. I don't know. I haven't really been following too close. I did see that Sasha Banks showed up at New Japan. Asuka gonna drag Bianca to that corner and then turn her back to her. Wow. I'm going to switch up dance partners here. We're going to see Asuka versus Spider-Gwen. Bianca Belair against Chyna. Now that's an interesting one. Oh wow, Bianca missed. Left Chyna hanging there. Yeah, she's not going to miss the second time. Chyna's out of here. And we're down to 3. And again, 3 different factions. That's nice. There goes Spider-Gwen. She's out of here. We're down to 2. Asuka or Bianca Belair are going to take on Danielle Smith. And it looks like it's going to be Bianca Belair. Wow, big points for the New Age militia there. And Bianca Belair proving her value already. Not that there was any doubt, but I mean, when you can quantify it in points, she probably picked up at least 6 points there for her team. And those are big, big points. Friends, if you're enjoying the content here, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those social media things. It helps us in the algorithms. You can join the Me and the Boys Facebook group if you want to be a character on Me and the Boys. You may find yourself interacting with some pop culture punch-out characters, who knows? Leave a comment, tell us the best way to get a hold of you, and we can add you to our Me and the Boys roster, which is real people settling their differences in the ring using digital avatars. Here we go, though. This is the one a lot of us have been waiting for. Finally, Mario versus Luigi. Extreme Rules. And this is a first blood match. Now, I had one confused a while back where we made a first blood match, and then by the time we got around to doing the commentary, I had forgotten that it was a first blood match. So like, guys are tapping out and the match just isn't ending, and we're like, what in the hell? But it turned out it was a first blood match. So this is going to be exciting. Finally, let's see who is the more dominant brother, Mario or Luigi. And then, as a reminder, in our main event, a 20-man rumble for a Money in the Bank case. Where have I
seen these two before?
Probably on your Nintendo Entertainment System. Or driving carts, alternately. Here we go, friends. So basically what's happened here is DMP has kind of lost it as captain of the Hellfire Club. And he, oh my god, what is this? Right off the bat. Right off the bat, we've got some kind of interference. There's nobody there. Turn around, Mario. Turn around, Mario. Oh my god, it's Wario. We've got a chair. It's Wario. Wario is here at Pop Culture Punch-Out. And just like that, he's gone. Comes in, smacks Mario with a chair, and then just leaves. Now we'll see what... Luigi's got the chair now. Oh wow. He's going to set it up on that turnbuckle. We'll see later if that plays a factor. That's not how I would have done it. I would have, oh wow. The Goomba stomp right to the chest. But you're not going to bloody a man like that. There it is. Wow, if this was a regular match, this is a problem. So we saw Mario dominant in the Royal Rumble, and then since then kind of sputtered, and DMP has called him out. And then the Mario Brothers together lost, and DMP doesn't tolerate like failure. He said he wanted to see them fight, and not just that, he wanted to see blood. And the loser of this match is going to leave the Hellfire Club, and who knows what that means. Mario, though, fighting like a man possessed after having been jumped by Wario. Oh my god, the Goomba stomp off the top rope. But again, that's not how you make a man bleed. He doesn't like where that chair's set up. He's going to set it up in the opposite corner. For no reason. And a standing Goomba stomp. Oh wow. Big DDT. Not enough to bloody the man. But that was, you're on the right track. Mario going all the way up to the top. Going for that top rope Goomba stomp, but Luigi, quick to react, gets right out of the way. Oh wow, Mario with that basement drop kick right to the face, and that's another good way to make a man bleed. Mario does a springboard slingshot moonsault, I guess, a flip, just misses wild. Uh-oh. Mario gonna hang Luigi out to dry on that top rope. Seems Mario may have overcome that chair attack by Luigi, or by Wario. Who could have known? Wario making his presence felt here at Pop Culture Punch-Out. What does that mean? Is he buddies with the realistic Mario and Luigi? Both of whom are in the Royal Rumble coming up next, along with El Viscera and Dr. Volcano. Mario says it's go time. But what does that mean? Oh wow. Viva la Raza, I guess. Okay. Gives Luigi time to catch his breath. Reverse is going to again put that rolling Goomba stomp. Haven't really seen a whole lot out of Luigi that would make a man bleed. A lot of his attacks are to the back. Okay, that one would do it. Yeah, he's going to get that chair out. Use the chair, man. Luigi going to take a breather, I guess, and just stare directly into our souls. Oh, wow. Now that's a good start if you're trying to make a man bleed. Club him right in the head with that chair. Smacks him in the back. Luigi, see if he's going to go for that top rope Goomba stomp. He's egging Mario on. Oh my goodness. Walks the top rope and then hits a missile drop kick, and now he's got a finisher in mind. Let's see what that is. Uh-oh. Oh wow. Comes down hard on the back of the head with that knee. And, you know, knowing it's a finisher, that should have bloodied the man. Instead, he's going to take a stomach breaker. Nobody's red in the face. Mario just hit yellow. Ooh. Luigi with a flurry of shots. And suplex dangerously close to that steel chair. Mario takes the legs out from underneath Luigi. He's looking for another weapon. Oh, he's got a table. Oh he smacks Luigi with the table. Luigi reverses here. Still got some fight left in that tank. And health bar wise, Luigi's in better shape, but not that much better. Luigi gonna stand that table up in the corner, and we'll see if that plays a factor. There's now a chair set up in one corner and a table set up in the other. Ooh, Mario comes in, just gets popped. Luigi gonna drag this man to the ropes. We'll see what he's got in mind here. Cross body block to the back. With the neck right on that rope. And a neck breaker. Again though, none of these moves are going to make a man bleed. You got to go for the face. Oh, the chair is gone from... Oh, big stunner. Tilt-a-whirl stunner. Made famous by Brooke Sugarfoot Kavanaugh over at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Uh-oh, Mario against that table. See what Luigi's table move is. Mario reverses, Luigi reverses. And he hits that Goomba stomp again. Nobody bloodied though. Mario going for the arms of Luigi. Basement drop kick. Basement DDT. Any move to the face now is liable to make a man bleed. Ooh. Mario with the seated senton. Vicious flurry kick, a chop. Big neck breaker. Any of these high impact moves, anything to the face is liable to make a man bleed at this point. Crowd rallying behind Mario. Which would be quite the feat after having been jumped by Wario early on in the match. Still though, not going to make a man bleed. Neither of these guys has good moves for bleeding. Oh my god, Mario with that top rope Goomba stomp. Now I have to have a mental time for this match to see how long we're going to go till someone bleeds. What if no one bleeds? Drop kick right to the face. Sunset bomb. Right down on the back of the head. Mario with that stomp. A lot of stomping going on. Okay. Mario asking, where is my money? There you go. Mario wins this match. Bloodies Luigi. Exiled from the Hellfire Club. Crazy. Luigi hits that stomp. Mario just had enough. Screw it. I'm just going to punch this man in his forehead until I bust him open.
Yeah, Mario wins.
And that's how it went down. I don't know if that'll make DMP happy or not. Mario can hang around. Luigi exiled. Friends, this is our main event for the evening. Bolo Young, the Black Power Ranger, Carl from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Dr. Volcano, Homer Simpson, Krang, Leonardo, Mario, the realistic one, Omega Red, the Donald, the Black Ranger. The Black Ranger's in here twice? That's weird. I wonder what that actually means. Cthulhu, Donatello, Elviscera, Ivan Drago, the realistic Luigi, Magneto, Michael Jackson, Slash, and Tinky Winky, and somebody else because the Black Ranger is on the list twice. We'll see how the computer decides to field that. Now the winner here going to get a Money in the Bank Boys Catchall briefcase, bag, purse. Good for a contract at any point to challenge for any title you want. It doesn't have to just be against Ronald McDonald, the current Pop Culture Punch-Out champion, who won that on eve of Challengers Night 2. If you're curious how it all played out in a 6-man elimination chamber. Some of the most violent and nasty and ridiculous characters from all across pop culture did battle. And ultimately, Ronald McDonald was left standing. Right off the bat, we got Tinky Winky going to square up with Ivan Drago. And I guess if he dies, he dies. Tinky Winky may be a shade quicker than Ivan Drago. But Ivan Drago is Russian, so... Let's see. Nobody in their right mind would want to be in that ring with those two, but... Maybe a Ninja Turtle isn't going to be taken aback by that challenge. Ivan Drago drags Tinky Winky over. Oh my god, takes 3 steps back and just hammers him over the top rope. Look at those fists. You're not going to trade fists with Ivan Drago, that's for sure. You got to stick and move. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Ripcord face breaker from Ivan Drago. I'm going to call that the Cold War. Here comes Bolo Young. Now, Bolo Young versus Ivan Drago, that's neat. That's a neat combination. I feel like, uh-oh, Donatello is out of here. Wow, I'm surprised. I was about to say, I feel like it's too early. Ivan Drago coming out on fire here. Already picking up some big points for Team Holden Rhodes. Bolo Young representing the New Age Militia. Goes for a roundhouse kick, but Drago ducks. Coming in at number 5, we have the realistic Mario, who's buddied himself up with, obviously, realistic Luigi, Elviscera, and Dr. Volcano, and they've kind of become a wild card team over at Me and the Boys Wrestling. And not that they're in, you know, an official faction or collecting points, but you just kind of show up to play spoiler. And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god. Bolo Young just got rocked in the corner. Here comes Leonardo representing Team Holden Rhodes, as Mario finds himself up on the shoulders of Big Ivan Drago. Now these 3 guys, they may want to work together against the Big Russian.
Was this Royal Rumble Extreme Rules?
Yeah, I think they all are. But I mean, you can't leave the ring to get a weapon or anything. So, oh my god, Bolo Young out of here. Realistic Mario just dumps the man over and then pairs himself up with Ivan Drago. They can't get out of the ring to grab a weapon or anything, so there's not really a whole lot of illegal you can do. Here comes Cthulhu representing the Dangerous Goods team. And he's going to grab the Big Russian by the back of the head. Got him in that trapezius grip. This is our main event, friends. At stake, a Money in the Bank Boys cash satchel bag purse briefcase, good for a contract and a title shot. Here comes Big Elviscera, who, by the way, is the #1 contender over at Me and the Boys Wrestling, and eventually going to meet Cody Harris for the Me and the Boys title. A few of these creative wrestlers were made by Alan Day from the Only Heels Facebook group. hilarious contributor over at the Only Heels group. And creates a mean creator wrestler as well. There it is, the Cold War on the realistic Mario as Elviscera takes a minute to celebrate. And here comes Krang. Krang uppercuts two men at the same time and grabs Ivan Drago. Look at the size of some of the men in there. If you're a Ninja Turtle, you gotta be a little intimidated. Or if you're a plumber. Uh-oh. Krang gonna be the one to put out Ivan Drago. Just deposits the man right in the front row. Oh, big Elviscera. He's out of here just like that. Cthulhu fires the man over. And Krang does something similar to Cthulhu. He holds on. Krang misses and Cthulhu going to escape and get back in. Now we get a look at the realistic Mario and Luigi. We'll see if they can work together, if they're going to be idiots. Wow. Elviscera out of here. Krang gonna shuffle over and help that Ninja Turtle try and put out realistic Luigi, and he does. That's another thing I noticed about this game. When it's a 2-on-1 situation in the Rumble, the guy almost always, he's out of here, versus in the last one it wasn't as realistic and he could kind of fight his way out. Here comes the Black Ranger. Let's see if there's a second Black Ranger, or... Oh wow, Black Ranger making his impact felt immediately, takes Leonardo out of this match. Mario narrowly escapes getting put out, but then gets hit with a Spanish fly. Cthulhu on the outside again. Krang was going to try something, but Cthulhu reverses. And here comes Dr. Volcano in at number 12. Not a bad pull for the good doctor. Kind of the pseudo-leader of that Wild Card Misfits faction. Aligning himself with the likes of Elviscera, of course, Mad Moxie, and the realistic Mario and Luigi. Right now, though, getting the worst end of it from Krang. As Mario and the Black Power Ranger go to work on Cthulhu. Here comes Magneto, representing the Lollipop Guild. Oh, Dr. Volcano is out of here just like that. I call bullshit. Krang flips the man over, tosses the man out, and then one punches the Black Power Ranger. Krang looks unbeatable in there. Cthulhu just bides his time. Oh wow. Representing the Hellfire Club, Omega Red. They come in at number 14, and that's a nice pull. We got 6 fellas in the ring. Oh, somebody got bloodied. Looked like Krang. Cthulhu just stands on his chest. There goes realistic Mario, put out by Magneto. A big power bomb. Actually, that was a last ride power bomb from Cthulhu. Oh no. Ooh, Cthulhu. Looks like he woke up, and here comes Slash from Guns N' Roses, representing the Hellfire Club. See what kind of damage he can do in there with some real heavy hitters. He might be out of his league. He's a bit outclassed here. Wow. Action all over the ring. Cthulhu hits a devastating Samoan drop type thing on Slash as Omega Red hammers away at Krang. That tilt-a-whirl head scissors by the Black Ranger. Here comes Carl from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Pardon me.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, you just hop in the ring with me right quick. Yeah. I'll try not to get myself, you know, tossed over the top rope like a jackass.
Looked like he had a plan for the Black Power Ranger, but got interrupted by Cthulhu. Sabretooth and Krang still going at it. We're going to get this ring right filled up. Oh, Slash is out of here. Cthulhu just overpowers the man, fires him out. Barely lasted a couple minutes in there. Here comes the Donald. Donald Trump. If I don't pull higher than 13, I'm not going in the match. Okay. 17. Cthulhu chopping away at the Donald. The former president of the United States of America, powerbombed once. Oh. And then Samoan dropped. That's a good way to ruin a nice suit. Now Krang gonna have a turn. Just bear swats the man down. Here comes the king of pop, Michael Jackson, coming in at number 18. Nice pull representing Team Holden Rhodes. Omega Red with a stalling suplex on Carl.
Yeah, you just, you could drop me anytime you're ready now, you know.
Oh wow, the Donald just one punches Krang. Steps on his back. Gives the crowd a little pose. Let's see who are the final two in this Royal Rumble. Homer Simpson coming in second last, the penultimate entry in this Royal Rumble. Homer Simpson representing, I believe, Team Holden Rhodes. Oh wow, Carl fires Cthulhu over and he is out of here. Now the Donald has Carl. Let's see what he's got in mind. Just kind of spin him around until he reverses. Michael Jackson wants to know, where is my money from Sabretooth? Carl hits a backbreaker on the Donald. And we're going to see who's coming in. Number 20, the Black Ranger. Are you kidding me? The Black Ranger apparently gets another chance at this Royal Rumble, even though he's already been eliminated. I don't understand what the hell. But it is what it is, I guess. Homer Simpson raining blows on Omega Red as Krang drops his head right into the crotch of Michael Jackson, which is also a statement I never thought I would say. Homer hits a super kick to the back of the head of Michael Jackson, but he kind of no-sells it. What's it going to take to get this man off his feet? Down to one knee, grabbed by the Donald. Homer Simpson punching everybody. And Power Ranger might not want to hang out by the ropes too long. He's liable to get grabbed by Homer Simpson, military pressed, and dumped down onto the floor. Krang puts the Donald up. F5. Oh, wow. And we are down to 6. Carl, Krang, Omega Red, the Donald, Homer Simpson, and Michael Jackson. One of these men going to earn themselves a contract to fight a champion of their choice.
This episode cheers everyone sip.
Sip, sip. It has been a good episode. We're a little bit long, but that's okay, I suppose. There goes Carl. Carl is out of here. Krang with the shoulder block right into the guts. And we'll see if Omega Red can deal with Homer Simpson over in that corner over there. Krang with an uppercut and a chop to the Donald. Now he's got him by the throat. Oh. Right in the stomach. Takes the man down. We are down to 5. Friends, if you're enjoying the content here, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those social media things. It helps out a lot. And join us every Thursday where we have some sort of digital wrestling on display. If you subscribe to the channel, you can click the button and get notified when I am live or when I post something new. You can search around on the channel. You may find some poetry or some music that's to your liking. Some other fun videos. Check out Expose the North. Check out sharetheshock.ca and check out all the things that the block has on offer. All sorts of podcasts and shows and stuff going on. There goes Omega Red. He is out of here by the hand of Homer Simpson. And the Donald has Michael Jackson up and he's out of here. And we're down to 3. Donald in control right now. I'm going to try and put Homer Simpson out the hard way. I don't think you're going to get him out like that, though. Krang biding his time.
Come on, Homer.
And there we go. There's the animation. We are down to 3.
Thanks for the play.
Nasty. Anytime, Expose the North. My co-host over at Me and the Boys Wrestling, David DeBlock Terrell, just put on an excellent show on New Year's Eve. I sat around and watched that, interacted via comments. It's a great time. Krang with Homer Simpson up on his shoulders, and there's the F5 with a little bit of extra on it. And Homer just gets busted up and mangled in that rope. Oh my God, nasty. Krang in control now. Oh, he's battering Homer Simpson. Oh, he's gonna bloody Homer Simpson. Homer's out on his feet, and here comes the Donald to pick the bones. Is Krang gonna take a minute to wipe his feet or let the crowd know? Donald Trump not messing around. He's not turning his back to anybody. Smashes the man in the chest and then tries to break his arm.
Oh dear. New Year's Eve meets D&D meets Med.
Yep, we were doing some D&D style commenting in the chat. A lot of people were getting hit with stunners. He's out of control. There's a headbutt from Krang on the Donald. Homer Simpson staggered, trying to get to his feet. Oh no. Pick a man up, throw a man down. Homer's like, I'm gonna just get out of here for a minute. We are into 5-star territory, but the name of the game here, throw somebody out over the top rope, earn a point for your faction, win the Royal Rumble, earn yourself a Money in the Bank Boys case bag, satchel purse, contract, and pick up 3 big points for your faction. Represented here, Team Holden Rhodes is Homer Simpson, Krang is the Lollipop Guild, and the Donald is on my team. Dangerous Goods, my first overall pick. What a joke. But he's holding his own in there right now.
The Jack Homer.
Oh no. Homer Simpson with a pump handle toss. Oh, nasty. Suplex bomb. Oh no, a Paul Nelson bomb. And then the overhead belly to belly suplex. Krang well in control right now, and he knows it. Gonna take a minute, set Homer up, and that's gonna do it for Homer Simpson. Military pressed and deposited into the front row. We're down to 2, Krang and Donald Trump. Now Krang made his presence felt at the eve of Challenger's free preview when he attacked Mr. Mustache after their match. They I feel like we're only just starting to see the seeds of that storyline. Oh my God, Donald Trump going for the sharpshooter on Krang. Which is another statement I never thought I would say in my life. But here we are. Of course, it's useless because there's no submissions in the Royal Rumble, but might as well weaken his legs, I guess. Got him in that corner. Krang reverses, though. Again, Krang reverses. Trump trying to put him out via that corner, but Krang too strong. Looked like Trump was going for something that got reversed into a sit-out powerbomb. And you don't want to take too many of those from the big fella. Oh, another F5. Big night for the cast of the Ninja Turtles here. We've seen all 4 Ninja Turtles. We've seen Krang. Oh my God, hung out to dry on that top rope. Oh, Trump reverses. Clips him with a knee to the side of the head, and there's the down to 2 animation. Donald Trump just dwarfed by Krang. Uh-oh. Krang was going to drag him, but Trump reversed. Both men want that contract. And no matter who it is, it's funny. One of these guys is likely going to fight Ronald McDonald for the Pop Culture Punch-Out title. We'll see if it's going to be Krang or Donald Trump. Unless, of course, either man shows up. Uh-oh. Krang gonna win this match, take the W, earn himself the cash in the Satchel Bank Boys case purse bag. And we'll see where he or the captain of his team wants him to use that. Neat wrinkle. Friends, thanks so much for watching with me on this episode of Pop Culture Punch-Out. Join us Thursdays for more digital wrestling action. Search around the channel. Check out sharetheshock.ca. Keep up with the Block and all the fun things he does. Oh, look at Krang.
Thank you for sharing tonight. Loved it.
Going to intimidate that referee. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Friends, check out www.420dna.com because if it's in you, it should be on you. Also check out holdenroadscoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. And we will see you next time. Cheers.